Oh man, we're excited about this game. Kind of game you look for. I mean, it's going to be a classic game. We definitely no strangers to this team, Nashville Storm. Back when we were even the Titans, we did a lot of clashing back then, and we got some unfinished business with them. This game is always exciting. A lot of hard hitting, a lot of passing, a lot of running. It's going to be a big and great game. It's going to be a great challenge for us. I think we'll definitely be up for the challenge. We've been doing a lot of mental preparation this week, getting our plays down, making sure we understand recognition as far as defensive recognition. And then even on our offense side, we're really fine-tuning some things, even from our quarterback standpoint to our offensive line. And that's where it basically starts with. And at the end of the day, it's really what happens between the X's and O's. People talk about that all the time, but whoever is able to execute their plan effectively through the trenches be the team that will come out on top. And so we definitely looking forward to the challenge.
Well, I mean, it's a big game just from an organizational standpoint. I mean, back when we were even the Rocket City Titans, we played this team. We had some nice battles, and they all came down to the wire. We won national championships, they won national championships, and with us being in Huntsville and then right there in Nashville, we got a lot of guys that have played against each other 3 and 4 times. A lot of those guys are still playing for them, a lot of those guys are still playing or coaching for us. So this is a big game. This is the biggest rivalry in the GDFL to date. So we're looking forward to it being a real big game and us coming out with the win.
Well, really, I preach team. Our team had to step up. Now, we do have some key players that lead, and we're definitely going to need their leadership during this game because we're going to have some adversity, and that's with football in general. We're going to have a lot of adversity. But we got some key players, Chris Willie, who's a veteran linebacker. I mean, he brings the heat, and he's able to call in the team and get everybody kind of focused on what they need to do to execute. Well, we got some new guys, a couple of guys that come out of Alabama A&M Bulldogs from the free safety standpoint, A.J. Clark, and then even Derek Bode, who's another linebacker, part of our veteran corps. And so they bring that leadership ability and help with the younger guys coming along and men, executing. But at the end of the day, hey, I preach team. We got to have 11 men around the ball defensively, and then we got to have 11 men on offense executing, blocking, open up holes, and the running backs running the ball hard, and then our wide receivers getting downfield blocking, making sure we getting blocks down the field so we may be able to get some of those long runs as well too. So at the end of the day, it's the team concept, and we're really looking forward to executing our plan.
It's very big for the fans to come out. I mean, other than the game, we got a lot of extra things that's coming on that'll be going on during the game, as well as pregame and halftime. That'll be for the fans. But it's going to be a great football game. The weather's supposed to be nice. It's summertime. There's no football going on. So we got to get everybody in Huntsville and the surrounding areas to come out and support the Rockets for this big game against the Nashville Storm.
Hey, mentally, our guys are there. We found ourselves in adversity against the River City Pythons, and it was an eye-opening experience to let us know, at any given moment we can be beat, or you can step up and rise like a true champion, step up and overcome adversity. Great teams learn how to overcome adversity, and I think we took a right step in the right direction positively, and so tonight it was just really a mental task to really mentally get prepared for the things we're going to face with the Nashville Storm. And so I got a great feeling about our team. They're focused. They know what's at hand. I mean, at the end of the day, it comes to who can make the least amount of mistakes and execute their plan. And so we're going to be prepared. We're going to keep working throughout this week and get ready so we can be prepared to put on a great competitive game against the Nashville Storm.